I'm here playing Hollow Knight. Oh, playing Hollow Knight.
Goa, nu doai la Mac. Na, minobis. Bamato churo.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Twice now, I've lost a shit ton of currency due to this game's fuckero. And basically had to start over because the time it would take me to grind all that shit back up would be the time to fucking take to replay it. I don't want to skip games, you know, but I'm not going to do something I'm not enjoying, so I told myself I'm giving this game one more chance. If something happens, I lose my shit again for some bullshit reason, I'm just saying fucking go into Silk Song. I lost fucking 5,000 Geo, the currency, 5,000 Geo, because the game's iframes suck. I got ambushed in the tunnels, and that wouldn't have been a problem, but it was one of those monsters that breaks apart into three, so it counted as three parts hitting me all at once before I had even time to react, and it completely killed me. And 5K. In Hollow Knight, 5K is so much. It would be like losing a couple 100,000 souls in Dark Souls. To some bullshit. And yeah, you can get a charm that increases your iframes, but that's what I fucking mean. That shouldn't be a charm. Having a proper iframe so you don't get spammed and killed in one hit is just good game design. It shouldn't be something you have to equip. I shouldn't need to equip a fucking charm to see where I am on the map when I had to purchase the map and find the map guy. You know, just like I've lost so many of these geos, these currency, because you have to go and collect them, and if it's any kind of airborne enemy, good luck. You can get a thing to attract them all for a charm. Like, they should just swarm to you. That should be the default. Do you have to manually go and pick up every soul in fucking Dark Souls? No! You kill the enemy, you get it. They should not make you have to equip and spin your charm slots, because you don't get very many charm slots, by the way, on what is basic fucking amenities. And you know what bothers me? Is that, like, it's the worst of both worlds. Because I played Metroidvanias that don't have a map. I played Metroidvanias I really like that don't have a map. Like fucking, Salt and Sanctuary. Salt and Sacrifice. Love both of those, okay? They don't have a map, and that's fine. They commit to that, and that's okay. Cool. This game does have a map, but it makes that map fucking suck. Okay? If you're either going for a map, and you're gonna go full map, or you say no, and we're not gonna have a map, but not whatever the fuck this is.
あ、単着だ。Chocolate like this.
And making it so you only update your map, after you leave a fucking area and rest at a bench is so shitty. You need to be able to see your goddamn map when you're in the fucking area. When you are in the fucking area. So it's like, oh, okay, even though I bought the map, even though I bought the quill, the separate quill, to see where to update the map, even though I bought the talisman to see where I'm at on the map, and I have to find the map guide for every separate area, I can't see where I'm at because I haven't rested at a bench yet. Fuck you! Yeah. Oh, and because, you know, it's cool that they drew a little schematic of him holding out the map, but that means you can't see the map when you're in the air. You can't see the map when you're paused or swimming, okay? And opening the map doesn't pause the game, okay? The opening the map should pause the fucking game. Oh my god. And then, you have to buy the map markers. The basic fucking quality of life feature in any Metroidvania. You have to buy the map markers. They fucking paywall. You get, oh my god. It makes me angry just thinking about it, honestly. And that's what I'm saying. And you know, there are games that I like, where a map being shitty, not such a big deal. Okay? In a Metroidvania, it's a big fucking deal. I mean, like, the map shit alone drags down the score of this game for me by like a point. And why when people are like, oh, this is the best Metroidvania ever, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, precisely.
Papa nada.
You know, don't get me wrong, like I said, I think this is a good game, even a great game. I understand why people like it. The hand-drawn art that is entirely this game is of exceptionally high quality. And in a game like this, art is incredibly important. It's what gives your game personality. So they really, really, really went out of their way to make a beautiful game. And I would say this is one of the most beautiful 2D Metroidvanias I have seen. To its credit. The art in this game is fantastic, and they took no shortcuts. Even with, you know, like, areas where they could have. And more than that, they have a really compelling universe. You know, they managed to make the bugs look cute and interesting, which I fucking hate bugs. Yeah, exactly. They managed to make the bugs look cute and interesting and cool. It has a distinct identity, visual identity, which in a market as oversaturated as Metroidvania's is something noteworthy.
Papa nada.
The universe of this game, the story, the lore is really compelling. There's some really good boss fights in this. Like the Mantis Lords. Especially, that's a fucking sick boss battle. So, there is a lot to love about this game. I would never say this game is bad. But yeah, like you said, fucking top 10 Metroidvania? Or, like, top tier? Fuck no. Absolutely not. I'm not sure what my favorite Metroidvania of all time is. You're saying, hold on, let me see all what you're saying. I didn't see the whole thing where you said what your favorite Metroidvania was. Saying, hold on. Yeah, okay, you said the best. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Do a native PS5 version. With quality of life updates. Like, that would sell like hotcakes. Yeah, I agree. I would definitely have to think about that. Because there's a lot of Metroidvanias I adore. It is a genre I'm really, really fond of. One of my favorite genres, actually. It's up there with RPGs. I love a good Metroidvania. Yeah, I played the first chunk of that game. It's great. Axiom Verge is great, yeah. Symphony of the Night, classic. Order of Ecclesia is pretty good. I played the first chunk of it. I need to finish it. If we're going Castlevania, I think my favorite Metroidvania Castlevania is Ori of Sorrow. Shit. Yeah. Oh my god, you need to play Intermagnolia so bad, Rhea. It is so fucking good. It is so fucking good. Every fucking problem that I had with Ender Lilies was fixed. And it is so fucking great. It makes Ender Lily seem like a rough first draft. And it's so fucking good. I got it at launch, and I marathoned it and 100% completed it and got the platinum in like 2 days. Once I started playing it, I just did not stop. Ender Magnolia was so fucking great. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, well, not a big deal. Yeah, you mentioned Valaferis a couple times. It's on my list. Not a big deal, I only lost like 80. I can live with that. Slain. I own Slain, I've played some of it, I haven't played a good chunk of it though. But if I had to give you some of my top Metroidvanias, it would be Ender Magnolia, Blasphemous 2, Aria of Sorrow. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Not a big deal. I've seen Barbarian, I haven't played it. Ender Magnolia, Aria of Sorrow, Blasphemous 2, The Last Faith is really fucking good. Axiom Verge is fucking awesome as well. Oh yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps is great. Both Ori games are fantastic. I keep waiting for the third game by that studio, Moon Studios, I think. They did Diablo-like game called No Rest for the Wicked, and it looks fucking awesome with their signature style, but a dungeon crawler, and all the maps are handcrafted. Looks fucking awesome, but it's not on console yet. I'm gonna grind out this big fucker one more time, so I have more than I lost, and then I'm gonna fight the boss. And my main thing about like a lot of those Diablo games is that they rely so heavily on procedurally generated maps. I don't really like procedurally generated maps in gaming. Unless it's like fucking No Man's Sky, you know, Minecraft, because those games, the whole thing is about the thrill of exploration. But like in a story-driven game, I don't like randomized maps. Because on paper it's like, oh, we have 100 million maps! But it's just all the exact same fucking map, which is a tiny variation. Oh, there's a troll over here this time. And it loses. Bloodstain is pretty good too, yeah. It doesn't have that thrill of exploration. I would much rather prefer handmade maps. I don't think randomized content is ever came up to human generated shit in terms of quality ever. Yeah. Yeah, well, in a game like No Man's Sky, it works. That's what I'm saying. For No Man's Sky, Minecraft, having randomly generated planets works. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with AI, though. I'm against AI. Yeah, that's fair. If it helps people do their jobs easier, that's one thing. If it takes people's jobs away, that's another thing, and not cool. Yeah. I think it's so funny seeing it sitting out, laying like that. Yeah, exactly.
Bueno, in mehr.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we'll ever have glitch-free games. There's always going to be mistakes that are made. I don't see that changing. But we could definitely do things to minimize it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm for AI as a tool, not as a replacement for human beings. But that's how all these corporations only want to use it.
Bueno, in mehr.
Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't that be nice? You should tell your friend who's obsessed with GTA about that so they'll shit themselves. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm excited for Stranger Than Heaven. I think it's a really unique idea. Yeah, I just hope that they haven't forgotten about Judgment. We should at least get 3 Judgment games. Oh shit, did you see what I tagged you in, Rhea? It looks like they're gonna fucking remake Yakuza 3. It got leaked on their website ahead of them doing appearing at the Tokyo Game Show. Yeah, I tagged you in the group. If people found it on their website, they had to take it down. Yakuza 3 Kiwami is all but confirmed. Like, people, they accidentally posted it to their website early. And then when somebody pointed it out, they immediately quietly took it down. And I tagged you in that a few days ago because I'm like, oh shit, Rhea would love this. Yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah. God, man. Fucking remaking 5, though, would be so insane. Jesus. Everything I have heard and seen has said that 5 is just fucking insane. That it's like 5 Yakuza games. I own 5. I need to play it. I need to play the whole series. God, if only I could find the fucking time. Every single Yakuza game is a huge commitment.
Bapanada.
Papanada. No, I know she would love it. I know she would. It's just about finding the time. I would start with Kiwami, though. I wouldn't start with Zero. People who say to start with Zero are fucking stupid. Well, it's technically a prequel, okay? Yeah, but it's meant to be played by people who played the prior games. Okay, it's the same way, like, suggesting that somebody who's never seen Star Wars should start with Episode 1. Well, technically, Episode 1 is the start, yes, okay? But it was also made to be played after. A newcomer to Star Wars should start with A New Hope. Or like, I've heard people try to say, oh, you can start with DMC3. Like, no! No, that's a terrible idea! You should start with DMC1! Otherwise, the entire twist about fucking Nilo Angelo is spoiled. It's supposed to be a surprise. Oh shit, that's his brother? What the hell went on there? And then, oh, that's why, DMC3. If you play not to mention the fact that DMC3 was such a leap in gameplay that it almost hurts going back to 1 after playing 3. Just from a gameplay perspective. I had a friend who actually started playing Uncharted with Uncharted 4. And I'm like, okay, so that's gonna make going back to Uncharted 1 really, really painful.
Make him no coochie.
Yes! Oh my god. Thank you. Dude, I know people who will start the game on the hardest difficulty no matter what. I'm a firm believer that the first time you play a game should always be a normal. That is the developer's tailored experience. They even tell you this is what we designed for people to have the best time. Easy is for people that just suck at games so they can have fun. Or you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying. And hard is for people who played and want to challenge themselves. They will even tell you, most games, Rhea, will even tell you, not recommended for a first-time playthrough. So, like, when the game itself is telling you this is a bad idea... Yeah, and then having the gall to complain about it being tough. Like, no fucking shit, bro. Plus, you can only experience a game for the first time once. You shouldn't want to do anything that would compromise that. And playing on a bullshit difficulty probably gonna compromise that. Well, you know, it's like Wesley Snipes said in Blade. Some motherfuckers always want to ice skate uphill. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. I mean, it's a wildly different skill set. Well, I'm good at Civilization, so I should be able to play Doom no problem, right? No! No! Actually, no! Maybe no! You just hit him now. You just hit him with you just hit him with the old classic. Now what did we learn? Oh man. What's the takeaway? Oh man. I will say some games though, I honestly that I would prefer to play them on easy. I think they're just better at easy. Like Uncharted 1, even the developers admitted they fucked up. But like with Uncharted 1, the developers even said that they fucked up the difficulty. So playing Uncharted 1 on easy is like playing any other game on hard. Shit. Yeah, I already think Neo is fucking insanely hard. Neo 3 seemed pretty good too. But it had a fucking awful performance, at least in the alpha. It was worse than Rise of the Ronin on console. And while I like Rise of the Ronin, its performance was not good. So, like, the alpha for Neo 3 having worse performance really does not give me a lot of optimism for the final game. Hopefully they can turn it around, because it's a great game, but, I mean, it was chugging fucking so badly. And, I mean, no matter what performance mode, quality mode you played on, it ran like shit. But it's the alpha, so I can't really say it's a final game yet. And unfortunately, they never optimized Rise of the Ronin on console. If you want to play Rise of the Ronin with a decent frame rate, you pretty much have to fucking play it on PC. On PS5, it is still not great at all. I kept hoping they would patch it and fix it, because that was like the #1 complaint people had. I mean, understandably so. Nope. And that's what I'm saying. I really like the game. Oh, that's right. Ah, fuck. For me, it was the fucking bat lady in the cave. I can't even remember her fucking name. But god, that lady, was it like the second mission, the third mission, something like that? Oh my god, that boss battle pissed me off so bad. Yeah. Haha. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've fully beaten Crash Bandicoot. I've fully beaten it a couple times, but there are definitely a couple levels in Crash Bandicoot that did make me want to beat someone. In particular, the fucking road levels. Like the bridge levels. Fuck those levels. Cha. Oh, wow. Well, I guess it's just not his skill set. I mean, he has to have some kind of fucking skill. You know, if he fucking played and beat the Call of Duty games a veteran. As much as I'm not like a big fan of Call of Duty, those campaigns on veteran are not fucking easy. So, I can't say he's just bad at gaming. He clearly has to have some skill to beat them all in veteran. You know, some people just suck at certain genres. I fucking suck at puzzle games. If you give me a video game puzzle, where I can shift shit around, like moving stuff on a grid, I can kind of feel my way around with it. I'm good at that. But when it's like an esoteric kind of like myst puzzle, I am fucking hopeless. Well, you know. Oh, man. Well, I really hope he's not playing that on the hardest difficulty. So, oh my god, dude. I beat Metal Gear Solid 3 on European Extreme. Fuck it. Oh, Jesus. The original. And that pushed me to my fucking breaking point. That game is fucking brutal. Oh yeah, no. I believe you. Well, that's not quite as bad, but I still wouldn't. I recommend that, you know, especially because the original MGS3 is kind of archaic by today's standards. So it takes some getting used to if you're used to modern games, which, of course, you know, he's gonna. It even took me a while to adjust to the classic games. I was so used to playing even, you know, Splinter Cell, where you could fucking crouch walk. That, like, it took me ages to wrap my head around the thought of it's either running full speed or prone. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at taking them down.
Akala, man? You know.
Fuck. Oh, well, I'm right there. Yeah, well, it just depends. In MGS3, I don't hide bodies a lot. Because either I'm going through the area completely undetected, or I'm taking everybody down. You know what I mean? Like, when I play MGS3, those are the two routes. I'm either going through the area completely unseen by anybody, so there's no bodies to hide, or everybody's getting shot and or trained. Oh, well, we all gotta start somewhere. But yeah. Man, I'm really looking forward to Ghost of Yotai. I've always loved stealth games. Ah, you bitch. No worries. Alright. You... Yeah, I had a friend who was super into Max Payne. Max. I'm still kind of grieving the loss of his friendship. I don't know why he was such a stupid fucking prick. Why he would ever possibly believe all kinds of horseshit about me. I know ultimately it was for the best. And I find out now it's just like I was a really good friend to him and I didn't deserve any of the shit he did to me. Yeah. Yeah. Just crazy that somebody could think those awful things about me after he knew me for years. That he would just believe I would do something like that is fucking crazy to me. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, I appreciate it. I'm not demeaning you guys. It just, like, I still, like, I know what you're saying is true. It hurts to lose somebody that I was so close to. Especially over, like, the dumbest shit. And I've never even heard of that game. Oh, okay, okay. I actually do think I've heard of that. If it's made by Capcom. Yeah, I wish they'd stop changing their fucking names. I feel like they've changed their names so many times. Namco Bandai, Bandai Namco.
¿Qué volen? ¿Más? Patmos, Gio! Patmos, Gio!
Bafanada.
Nah, mi chiaro.
Well, I've seen it vary from game to game.
Barra, ma. Nah. Nah.
Drossik Halimo.
Okay.
Garama! Shaw! Ha! 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 Shaw! Ha! Ha!
Ah, damn it. Yeah. I've also heard that you, in Silksong you eventually get all the abilities she used against you in this boss battle, which is cool. And well, in all of her boss battles. So that's a cool attention to detail. Ah, fuck. Did you know that the character of this game, the main character of this game, he's just called the Knight, and Hornet are actually related? I didn't know that until just recently. They're actually half siblings. Oh, that's cool. Fuck! Yeah, I actually knew a guy He was fucking obsessed with Hollow Knight. He could tell you, like, all the lore. I know a bit of the lore, but not, like, a super duper amount. That's one of the things that pisses me off about Alex. I've told him this to his face. Is he never, ever played... When he's played, like, most of the Souls games, and he's played the shit out of Elden Ring, and he doesn't ever look into any of the lore for any of them. Or even really talk to the NPCs. Well, I mean, you can, yeah. That's the thing about Souls games, you can find out all the lore in-game. You just need to be very attentive to do it. You don't actually need any external media for the details. A lot of people just watch the lore videos because it's easier to decongest or decompress and digest. Fuck, why I had a brain fart. It's easier to digest that way. But in FromSoft games, all the lore is there in the game itself. You just need to talk to people, you need to pay attention, you need to read signs, you need to read item descriptions. It's still to this day kind of crazy to me that most of the people who play Metroid Prime never read the fucking lore. Ah, fuck. Like, you're missing out on so much fucking story and world building if you don't read the fucking lore. Like, at the very least, you're gonna play Metroid Prime, read the fucking, like, the main lore entries, man, that shows the lore. Yeah. Ah, you bitch. I don't know why, but I struggle a lot with this boss battle. More than a lot of other boss battles even later in the game. See, I'm guilty of that. I'll sit there and read a ton of video game wikis. I'll just do it in my spare time. It's like a hobby of mine. I've actually even edited a couple of wikis myself and given them up-to-date information. That's like my peak fucking nerdiness. I actually found some mistakes on the Jak and Daxter wiki and fixed them, and those changes are still up, which I think is pretty cool. Well, I'm a huge fucking Jak and Daxter fan. Well, on the wiki, they were acting like the part of Haven Forest that you explore in Jak 3 is the same part of Haven Forest that you explore in Jak 2, and like, no, it's an entirely different section. And even in the game, they call it Haven Forest South. Like, it's not even connected. It's not like it's like a totally different part of the woods. And I actually went in there and corrected that and labeled it Haven Forest South, and that stuck. So I corrected a mistake, and then gave it an official name. That to this day, when you look it up, it says Haven Forest South. So I think that's kind of cool. There's like a little piece of me on the Jak and Daxter wiki. I played my part. Oh, hey, it's good to see you, Sammy. I wish that I was Sammy's girl. Bow, 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 bow. Sammy's got herself a dog, and I'm gonna make it me. Oh, well, I'm glad your grandma said hi. I hope she grows to like me. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, that would be super cool. Also very true, yeah. But I love you, Sammy, and I missed you. Oh, I missed you so much. You're making me so proud of you, Sammy.
Nami no bis. Nami no bis. Bamato churo.
Yeah, I agree. At the very least, we should get Infamous and Sly Cooper Remaster. If they did that, they could have the entire, like, catalog. Their entire catalog of modern hardware. Yeah. I do love Infamous 2 a lot. Also, I posted about it in the group, Sammy, but I'm not sure if you saw it. Ah, fuck. I pre-ordered Ghost of Yotai. It's all pre-ordered. Like I said I was going to, but I wanted you to know that it was done. And, if you could try to be there for the launch of Ghost of Yotai, Sammy, I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, I understand if something came up, but if you can be, I would really like to have you there. It'd be midnight. Be midnight, on the 2nd. So, about 5 a.m. your time. Yeah, I know it's a lot to ask. If you can't do it or you're too busy, I'll understand. Like, I know you have a life. I just always want you there for big launches, if you can manage it. because I love sharing it with you. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Ah, I forgot how brutal that fucking fight can be. Fuck! Alright. Yeah. I'll be so glad when this is over. I'm so tired of this shit. I know you must be. I know you have to be, like... Ugh. They basically make her live her entire life around them, Rhea. They can, do a surprise visit any time of the fucking day. They have more rights than the fucking cops. And she has to schedule her entire life around them. If you only knew the shit that she's had to deal with, it is fucking obscene. And she's a good mom. She's a fucking great mom. Like, if you knew the full extent of what they put her through, you would be appalled. Maybe she'll tell you one of these days. I'm purely hearing the surface, okay? The sheer amount of bullshit that they have put her through is, like, shocking. Yeah. Ah! Fuck. Yeah, well... It should be fucking illegal what they put her through. And they don't ever show that kind of energy for kids that are being fucking abused, no. Yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah, I know, babe. It's just you shouldn't have had to go through all this. It pains me to see what they've done to you. I love you so much, and it hurts me to think of anybody hurting you. Yeah. Well, you know, they've actually come a long way in a short period of time on that front, actually. And she's quite proud of them, as she should be. And they're really charming kids. They've got a big heart, a lot of love. You know, they care a lot. They're very good kids. And it also sucks to see what they're being put through, because the things that these social workers have done have negatively impacted their life. And like the whole point of this, I thought, was to make sure they were looked after. That's the irony. The tragedy, that's a bit of both. Well, I don't think you could ever find somebody who loves their kids more than Sammy. Ah, you bitch. Sammy's even thinking about taking him to court, suing him, and I honestly think she should. Woo! Because I'm pretty sure some of what she fucking did was illegal in that country. And there's quite a good amount of bigotry they involve too, where Sammy's not a big fan of Christianity, and they tried to force her kids into a Christian school and tried to judge her for not being Christian. And I think that's the one bitch that's been giving Sammy so much trouble. I think she had it out for her because she wasn't Christian. So that's like some like straight up fucking bigotry and prejudice. Yeah, well, that's good at least. I suppose it's true they say all's well that ends well, but I still wouldn't wish anybody to go through what you went through, especially not somebody that loves their kids as much as you do. Sammy has such a big fucking heart. And it's appalling the shit they put her through. And, well, you might say, well, I'm a little bit biased because she's my girlfriend, but that's why she's my girlfriend, or fiancé. It's because of her big heart. I love her so much because of that. I can't tell you how many fucking relationships I was in. I can't tell you how many relationships I was in where I felt like I loved them and I adored them and it felt like they could just take me or leave me. Where I didn't feel loved or cared for. Where they wanted love, they wanted affection, they wanted attention. I didn't get that. Sammy makes me feel loved. She makes me feel wanted. That's a great feeling. So, I mean, I guess you could say I'm biased because she's my girlfriend, but then I would also say I wouldn't love her like I do if she didn't have a loving heart, so it's like, it's biased, but it's not. Yeah, no. Yeah, pretty much. And, like, the last major relationship I was in, she always wanted my time and attention, but she never wanted to pick me. It's like, okay, you want me to pick you when you won't even pick me. I'm like, how the fuck is that fair? I mean, it's pretty evident it wasn't fair, but she didn't fucking care. She didn't want me, but she didn't want anyone else to have me either. Now tell me that's not fucked up. That's right, you need the lamp for this place. I need to put a pin in this. Well, I'm not gonna lie and say I've never cheated. I have cheated, and it was something I regret, and I learned from that mistake. At the time, it was because I felt trapped. Every time I would try to leave this chick, she was guilt-tripping me, and being like, oh, I can't live without you, and, like, pulling at my heartstrings, and, you know, and it's like, I felt, like, smothered. Like, I couldn't get away. And I responded in the wrong fucking way. And I've learned from that, you know? And I can tell you that me and Sammy have been together now a while, and I have not so much as even entertained the notion of getting with somebody else. At all. Not even a little bit. I've been completely loyal to Sammy. As soon as we started, like, talking, before we'd even committed to each other, as soon as we started talking, I knew I really liked her. I shut down my Facebook dating profile. And have not reactivated it. You know, I don't look at other women. Of course, I've been cheated on too, so I can say I've had it on both sides. That sucks. You know, like I said, I made a mistake. I've learned from it, though. Wasn't good what I did. I should have just left. But I've changed, you know? And like I said, and I've learned from it, and it's not like one of those things that I'm gonna keep doing. I you know, I learned from my shit. And with me and Sammy, ugh. She's just it. Yeah, that is also true. Yeah, see, I've never done that either. That's a line I would never cross. Oh, God. That's awful. Fuck.
Goa, nu doi la Mac. Na, mi nobis.
It depends on the state. And even then, if it is against the law, it also depends on how it was shared, and it can go from a serious thing to a slap on the wrist. Like, it's not varied anywhere. There's no federal laws. Most states have some equivalent, but it goes from virtually nothing to the extreme. And that's because the laws are just now being made and they're just now catching up. And whenever the wheels of bureaucracy do turn, they turn slowly. Ah. Ugh. I've had somebody leak my nudes. A long time ago, and I shut that shit down, but yeah. Yeah, that is very true. It can cause serious catastrophic consequences. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. And it's super fucked up, honestly. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Ah, fuck. I can honestly say I've never shared a loot of somebody's without their consent. Ugh. Yeah, just the logic there. Oh, this person one time was videotaping their loved one fucking himself. They'll fuck me too. Like, just the logic there, man, that people have is just so fucking warped. Yeah. We had a laugh about that. That sucks. Hot local MILFs in your area. God, there's just one hot MILF I wish was in my area.
Lien Kla, Friden Laya. No Kunena. No Kunena.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, that is pretty fucked up. I agree. Alright. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, or they could be tired of seeing it, I don't know. You hypnotize me, baby, with your sexiness. Every time you call my name, I eat up like a burning flame, full of desire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Abracadabra, boom, boom. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Thinky. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, what's he doing? I used to sleep in weird fucking places too. My dad still has a picture somewhere of me sleeping in a laundry basket. I overturned it and slept in it on the floor. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, they're mantises. I think there actually is a type of mantis that looks like that, with the big horns like that. Fuck! So close! Son of a bitch! Ah! You motherfuckers! I kill you! I kill you! I break your face! You stupid mantis face!
So, yeah.
No, it's fine.
Go. Muốn gọi là mẹ.
I actually like the boss battle a lot. Thus far, it's been the coolest boss battle in this game. There might be one that's better, but the setup, the music, the different attack patterns, it's like a dance. And I love the fact that they say that, unlike the other bugs that have lost their mind, the mantises have kept their mind. So, unlike other bosses that just attack you, you have to challenge the mantises. And seeing him sit there at the throne and pull out a sword to challenge them is just kind of fucking sick. So, unlike a lot of other parts in this game, where I'm like, oh my god, that's bullshit, the actual challenge in this boss fight's fair. Like I said, I love seeing him stand up at the throne, man. Shit. Fuck yeah. And I love the fact that after you beat them, they bow to you. And then all of the mantises in the area are no longer hostile to you. They bow to you from that point forward and leave you alone. Oh, that was fucking sick. Thank you. And then they let you come in and loot their treasury. Like, they let you. Because, to them, you deserve it. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And it's really cool being able to walk around this entire area without getting attacked. Oh, fuck, wrong way. Yeah. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the mantises and bugs that you used to.
Maribo osso. Oh.
Uh, I see what you did there. You're unbelievable. Yeah, it's kind of lame compared to what you did, but yeah. You're unbelievable. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's right, yeah, I forgot. You need the lamp for that. Go free, my caterpillar friend! Go free! Yeah, I see what you did there. Oh gosh, shit like that's why I love you so much. Oh, those little caterpillars, man.
Serema. Caseto bueno. Caseto bueno.
That guy's voice is so weird.
No. No.
Bafanada.
Okay, I need to go that way. First, I need to go to the Queen Station. I just hope you know how much I love you. I don't think words could ever express how much I love you, Samantha. You really just have no idea how much you complete me. Yeah, I would love to have you here tonight. It's got that starting to smell like fall, that smell in the air that I associate with fall I love so much. And it's rainy. Really rainy and overcast, but it's like a gentle rain. Should be the perfect night for cuddling. I'd love to just like sit there and like hold you during all that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, even in that way, we're in sync.
Nami nobis. Nami nobis. Goa, 你来了没？
Oh, okay, I didn't know it was a fall equinox.
Thunder. Ronjo Stenja. Don't.
Yeah, see, you can upgrade your nail, and it's vital that you do so. Your nail's all old nail at first, and it's all like, what? And I really like the cutscene with this guy, reforges your nail.
Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
Believe it or not, him and her are actually related.
Hakana Sagamos.
That's her dad. Well, kinda. They have a same dad, different mom. But Hornet and this little guy called the Knight are both related. Yeah, pretty much.
Boris' son? Gian. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
You can sell him artifacts for money.
Velmi
That's pretty much what they're there for.
Opal. Helma Delco.
All that I do, it's not enough for you. Ah, you bitch. No worries. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. I don't know if you ever heard that song, but I love that song. I want your berries. Berries. And a song. I don't even normally like Harry Styles, but I like that song. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. And it feels just like a song. I don't know that I could ever live without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. And it sounds just like a song. I don't know if I could ever go without. Oh, that's gonna be. Actually, it's kind of crazy how, like, every single member of One Direction went on to become famous in their own right. You know, most of the time you have a boy band like that, Samantha, and you're lucky if one of them catches on outside of the boy band, even if they're, like, a huge fucking band, you know? But, like, every single member of One Direction had a really good solo career. Harry Styles, Neil Horan, Liam Payne before he died, unfortunately, Zayn. Actually, when I think about that song, I think about you. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Such a great song. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your berry and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. I just thought of that song. It made me think about you. It's so comfortable and warm.
Hungry Mopta. Mi chiaro. Mi chiaro.
I'm not a huge fan of One Direction. I like a couple of their songs. I'm more of a fan of the people after they left the band. Well, that and, well, there is 2 songs by One Direction I like. Night Changes. Only getting older, baby. And I've been thinking about you lately. And then, Bring Me Down. Nobody can bring me down. All my life you stood by me. All these lives. So that's why. Just like Neil Horan did 2 songs that I really like. On the Loose and Slow Hands. Can we take this back to my place? That's what she said right to my face. 'Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. Slow hands, like sweat dripping down our dirty laundry. No chance, I'm leaving here without you, baby. Slow hands. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get like a lot into the fucking musical aspect.
Bapanada.
¿Qué volen? ¿Más? Papasude. Papasude. Patmos, Gio.
Slow hands with those slow hands. I know what she's like, she's out of her mind, wraps herself around the truth. She'll jump on that flight and meet you that night, make you tear up the room. Yeah, she loves when everybody's watching. She loves the way her body moves. Oh, God, I love that song. She loves the way they all crawl back when she says she loves nobody else but you. She's on the... I actually really do love that song. And then... yeah, Beth's lyric. She'll run with your mind and pull you in tight and trade you in for something new. I know what it's like, I fell for it twice, and now I'm just warning you. That's a great song.
Patmos, Gio.
Yeah, it's funny that you said you thought I could be a singer, because it's just weird with my fucking... I don't know what it is about my voice. Maybe it's different times, but I've had people say I'm fucking terrible, I'm tone deaf, suck, and then other people really like my voice. And it's just weird to have, like, I'm not fishing for compliments, I'm just saying, like, it's weird to have people be so divided on my voice. Although, in all fairness, the more self-conscious I get, the worse I get. I'm best when I'm not thinking about it. So I kind of think part of that factors into it. Trade you in for something new. Nobody else but you. When everybody's watching, she loves the way your body moves. She loves the way you're crawling back when she says there's nobody else but you. And, well, the narcissist, my narcissist repeatedly told me that my singing wasn't that great, and kind of deflated my bubble repeatedly. It's like, the best she ever said, well, it's okay, but I wouldn't go on a singing tour. Even though, like, I wish she only knew how much it crushed me to hear her say that. Or maybe she did know it crushed me to hear her say that, and she just didn't care. Maybe that's what she wanted. At this point, I don't fucking know. But it hurts to have somebody you love not believe in you. And even if my singing was horrible, she could have told me it in a gentler way. Which is what you do when you love someone. But obviously she didn't love me. Painful as that is to fucking say. She didn't. Yeah. sucks so bad, you know, like, to love someone, and all you want is just for them to fucking believe in you. And of course you do, I'm just saying, like, it still hurts when I think about it. That awful feeling. Oh, I don't believe in myself. Well, that's okay. She doesn't believe in you either. So you have that in common. I almost fucking hope. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. I almost fucking hope that she's here and she can hear that because, you know, maybe one day she can see the pain that she's caused me. The fucking soul-crushing agony. Every single time that I loved her and she made me feel not good enough. Like I was a waste of fucking space. Like I was worthless. And yet, for some fucking reason that I can't really understand, I guess because she wanted me under her thrall, just wouldn't be rid of me. Like, you know, it's a simple thing. If I'm so shitty, then what the fuck are you doing still here? You know? I'm sorry. You know, and it's like, I already suffer from self-esteem issues. It's probably my biggest issue in my life. Or I wouldn't say self-esteem, I would say loathing, self-loathing. And, you know, to have somebody that I love like that consistently drag me down made me feel so low. Like lower than I ever thought possible. Like my soul was in the ocean. Yeah. Sorry. I know you're probably tired of hearing about it. You know, we were talking and, you mentioned, where I was saying about my singing, and, you wonder about, like, my lack of confidence and hating my singing. She's one of the reasons why. So it was relevant. Yeah. Oh, that's true. sometimes the wound is just particularly fresh, you know what I mean? I suddenly get reminded by it, and it's overwhelming. And I was thinking about my singing, and the anxiety that I felt over it. And the anxiety that I felt over it because of her. Oh well, fuck her. I've got you, and you are better in every conceivable way. You're more attractive, you're smarter, you're funnier, you're better looking. You're just better in every way. Although that's not just a her thing. You're better than everyone for me. Anyone. Put you up against anyone else and you're coming out on top, babe. There's nobody in the world I'd rather be with than you. Her, anyone. You come out on top in any kind of matchup. And you will never be my second choice. You're my first choice fucking all the way. Ah, fuck. And you know, I like Bob Marley. I think Bob Marley was generally a smart man. And he says a lot of things that are worth remembering. But I hate him saying, if you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. And I understand what he's trying to say. That does not fucking work with love and relationships. There is no fucking consolation prize. Okay? And when you're with somebody that you don't love, just because you couldn't have the person you do love, both people in that exchange are going to suffer. When it comes to love, there's no such thing as a fucking consolation prize. And you should never, ever be with somebody who doesn't make you their first choice. Fucking ever. Because, to quote fucking Ricky Bobby, if you're not in first place, you're last. And, like, I know that's from a funny movie. There's a pretty big grain of truth in that. If you're not somebody's first priority in love, you may as well be their fucking last. Yeah. Well, I wasn't looking for a romantic relationship either. I didn't, like, message you with any expectations, you know? I just thought you were beautiful, and you caught my eye, and like, you know, I'm gonna shoot my shot. But I wasn't like, oh my god, I was, you know what I mean? And I've told you, I'm not one of those people who has to be in a relationship. I've gone years between relationships without even looking. And that's what I mean. You are not my last resort. You're not my backup plan. You are my first fucking choice. Full stop. I don't think there is anyone better than you. For me, anyway. I guess that's an important thing to say. Because obviously, you know, different strokes, different folks. But for me, there's nobody I'd rather be with more. I mean that with every fiber of my being. The thought of you not being in my life is unimaginable. It's like a life without air. Yeah, exactly. I had given up on ever finding somebody that would love me for me. Entirely. That would accept me for me. I thought maybe I could find somebody that likes me enough, but I thought I would never find somebody that just loved me for me. And you do. You love me completely. And I can't tell you how much that means to me. And it's something that's not like in any other relationship I've ever had. In every relationship I've ever been in, it always felt like, well, she likes me, but if she sees this, she won't. If she see, you know, and I couldn't just be myself. And, you know, in other relationships, I thought I could be, and then, oh, nope, you couldn't, I could not be. And you were like the first person that I've ever felt like I could just be myself with. That loved me for me. I had no trouble getting laid. And I'm not saying that to flex. I'm saying that was never my problem. But I always wanted love. I could get sex easy, and then I wanted a chick to love me, and nope. And that's why I stopped having sex for a while. Ah, bitch. Because after a certain point, fucking these chicks that I started to feel like, yeah, fucking these chicks that I started to feel like would never love me, I just felt so hollow and empty. And suddenly, I wasn't having a fun anymore, you know? Every time I had sex with someone, I felt empty. Because I'm like, well, I know that this is probably not going to go further than sex. This chick isn't going to love me. And so I just, honestly, that's why I said I just stopped. I stopped hooking up with anyone. I stopped dating. Like, there was like a 2-3 year period where I wasn't on the market, wasn't looking, wasn't with anyone. Because I told myself, if I can't find love on my terms, then I'd rather be alone. And that's what's hilarious. I've actually had people think that I'm desperate for a relationship. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I'm so desperate for a relationship that I haven't, like, fucked anyone or dated anyone in, like, 3 years. Because I need someone. Like, what? Ah, you cunt! Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take a short break and be back. Yeah, exactly. No, I know the feeling.